Hey, what's up guys? Sin here. And today it's my pleasure to bring you the video winners for the Day Game 13-Day Challenge. About 2 weeks ago, we put together a challenge for you guys. We were going to give you guys a ton of free material. First, we gave you the 25-page Day Game report, which revealed all of my secrets that have only previously been revealed in $1,000 a head seminars. After that, we released 2 real videos of me live in field picking up girls, along with breakdowns where I tell you exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing. If that wasn't enough, we gave you guys testimonials and stuff from other students as well, all to make you guys get out of the house and start meeting women in anticipation of the release this Thursday of my Day Game from A to Z Home Study Mastery course. So, we got over 50 great submissions from tons of guys all the way around the world. It was super hard to pick a winner, so I didn't. I actually picked 5 winners. 4 guys are going to get a 6-month membership for free to Sin's Inner Circle, which is my monthly CD series, as well as a newsletter, access to the Sin's Inner Circle forum that I post on daily, and 6 weekly calls with myself. So let's jump right in. I'm going to go backwards, starting at number 5. The number 5 winner was Scott B. Scott B was 22, had very little experience with Day Game, and over the course of 2 days was able to get 3 phone numbers, set up a date, and sent me a picture of himself making out with a very, very attractive girl. So Scott, you get a 6-month membership to Sin's Inner Circle. The second runner-up was a guy named Kevin T. Kevin T actually sent in a video submission of a video he made of himself picking up a girl with voiceover commentary. It was so impressive, I'm actually going to post a link to it on my blog later in the day. Coming in at number 3, we had a guy named Adil. Adil had some really, really great success with Day Game. I'm going to let him tell you about it himself. Let's read his email. Ever since I read your free report, my Day Game has gone up. I wanted to let you know, from those girls I approached last weekend, I've had 2 different lays with them, and I'm actually in an open relationship with 4 of them. They all know I'm seeing each other, and man, being honest never worked so well in my favor. They're all really trying to get my attention. And you were able to get 3rd place, which gets you a free 6-month membership to Sin's Inner Circle. John comes in 2nd place, and John had the first date of his life, which was great. I think anyone who gets the first anything deserves to get 6 months free of Inner Circle. I'll read my favorite part of John's email. Holy shit, dude, I cannot emphasize how much your 25-page report worked. It's a goldmine. The success I've had is so ridiculous, it's not even funny. I've approached and closed with girls at Denny's to the food court and my primary playing field, a college campus I used to attend. A lot of my insecurities just went flying out the window. I just didn't care anymore. After doing tons of approaches, your whole mentality changes. That was great. We actually have 1 more honorable mention. We actually had 5 honorable mentions and a winner. I couldn't cut it down because this email from Steven was too good to ignore. Steven wrote, actually, I was never a painfully shy guy. Just didn't like to socialize a lot. I hung out with guys that, although not socially shy, they're not so good with women. I was a normal social bloke. Bloke gains you a lot of points in any contest. Yes, I felt insecure about my looks, but that's all. The problem was, I wasn't a good conversationalist. The only thing that I'd talk about are video games or dirty jokes. I was a big nerd who sat all day long playing video games with my friend and only talked about video games, porn, and nothing else. I would sit alone at home watching soap operas. And soap operas in my country only teach you about giving girls everything they want to make them fall in love with you, which makes it even worse. I was definitely a guy with no life, and to make it worse, nobody's there to correct my mistakes. Until one day I read your Day Game report, and it blew my mind. Then I decided to put the material to practice, and I met a girl that I'm still dating. So if you can go from watching soap operas on a Friday night to meeting a girl during the daytime and getting a date, you deserve 6 months of Sin's Inner Circle as well. But the overall winner was a guy named Derek Murphy from Indiana, who I'm just going to let him talk for himself. I'm going to read his email. This to me was the best submission, not maybe because of results, but from where he came from and what he accomplished in a short time period. So Derek wrote, "Hey Sin, I can't begin to ever thank you enough, so I wanted to write in to let you know how much my entire life has changed since I started practicing Day Game. I'm 44 years old, divorced with no kids. I didn't think I had what it took to compete with the pretty boys at bars and clubs, plus I've been sober for 3 years. So to me, day game was going to be the holy grail. The problem was, every time I'd want to talk to a girl, I'd freeze up. When I read your day game report, I started applying your concepts for getting ready to approach. I practiced talking to strangers, touching, teasing, etc. That's straight out of the day game report, the 3 T's and an L. Anyone who quotes my material back to me, you're going to get credit in a contest. I practiced talking. I even got a haircut. I already work out every day, but I updated my wardrobe as well. That was another big thing Derek had in his favor. He made it obvious that he was making big life changes. If you're going to get good at this, you have to make a big life change. You have to make a decision that you're going to put away everything that you think is you and do what you need to do in order to get better results with women. Back to Derek's email. The results have been profound. I've gone from wondering if I was ever going to feel the touch of another woman's lips to being able to meet as many beautiful women as I want. The real reason I wanted to write in and submit my entry was because thanks to your brilliant material, I've been on my first date in 5 years. And that's what really sold it. John got his first date ever, but that was bound to happen. This guy was 44, divorced, living in Indiana, which probably isn't super great for meeting girls, and he was able to get a date with a 31-year-old ballet instructor he met on the street with a direct approach. So, Derek Murphy, you are the official Day Game 13-Day Challenge winner. You're going to get a MacBook Air, a $500 American Express credit card shopping spree, a free copy of the Day Game A to Z course, which is going to be released this Thursday, May 28th, and a one-on-one phone consultation with me. So we'll be in touch to get you guys all of that. To everyone else who's listening or who put in submissions, thank you guys so much. We really, really appreciate this. And be sure to be at www.getdaygame.com this Thursday for the release of the Day Game A to Z Mastery course. I'm Sin, and I'll see you guys soon.